hard competition.
When the Subaru is coming in the front, it's like bang, 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 bang.
Hard knocks.
That's what we call racing.
I fight every lap.
Hard work.
We're fighting like hell, and the fourth place was a victory for us, you know?
This has been Subaru's learning curve thus far in Global Rallycross. But 2014 will be different. It has to be. Early season testing has given the team confidence and a hunger for results. If ever there was a moment to shine, this would be it. The new season has arrived, and it is time for Subaru to show off the fruits of their labor.
No, isn't it?
This is launch control. Beaches and blue waters of Barbados are host to the first round of the Global Rallycross Championship. It's been a long off-season of preparation and anticipation. With the start of the season upon them, Subaru Rally Team USA drivers Bucky Lasek and Sverre Isachsen have lots to be excited about. For the moment, some fun on the open waters of Barbados gets them into the groove. The next day at the track, the team is confident they are ready for the race.
Captain number 81 for Subaru Rally Team USA. This is Bucky Lasek. Here's Subaru teammate from Norway. Give it up for the Norwegian, Sverre Isachsen.
Now, boys, it's time to race.
Bucky Lasek's road racing experience is expected to be an advantage, as the track is mostly pavement.
This track is designed for Bucky. He really likes asphalt, and I think it's 90% asphalt.
This is more of a road race course, and it's a very technical course, so he likes that. Blends with his style.
Sverre is always a threat, even when the course doesn't play to his strengths.
Now it's ready. Always a racing time. Really serious time.
In the first heat, Bucky reacts quickly to avoid a collision with a slow-starting Reese Millen. Sverre is hampered by a flat tire, but charges hard to maintain position. Driving on the bare rim, Sverre slides wide, and Bucky takes advantage, making a 3-wide pass.
I feel the tire was only bending off the rim. Better to go up 1 or 2 gear. Feels like the mania.
If I could just get that initial turn and I wouldn't have to like waste time trying to get it to turn.
In the second heat, Bucky's speed is outstanding. But then a sudden loss of power mid-race puts an end to his weekend.
He went suddenly.
After extensive preseason testing with no issues, the engine failure is perplexing for the team. Sverre's number 11 Subaru is running well though, and he claims a spot in the final by finishing second in his next heat. His car is fast, and his ability to fend off his competition proves the key to success.
I think it was okay because I proved the Subaru was fast in the start in the fourth, so it was good for me, and it was in the final in the second place, so I'm happy. Straight to the final, second row. Alright, that's good. So now,
Back on American soil, the rally team has a moment of downtime after a few days of testing.
You make sure it handles okay.
Yeah.
So now all we've got to fight about is how many shots.
How many shots you're gonna get,
David Higgins and rally legend John Buffum use the time to reignite a long-standing rivalry.
You don't even need a wager on, do it, John? It's just pure pride.
Yeah, well, when David was over here 6 or 8 years ago, we played half a dozen times maybe at different rallies, and it was good. We play normally about the same. Now he's jerking my chain saying he's an 18 handicapper, and you can see him, he swings well.
All I know, it's much easier having John on your team with you than against you, so watch this, will be straight down the bloody middle. Can't even shout things at him because he's half deaf.
You have a good swing. That's surprising. When you swung first, I said, "Oh, that's a good swing."
Yeah. Get more information from this than Craig. Knew it, in the trees. I almost thought it would bounce down a bit, but it must be in the longer grass maybe.
Here's the ball right here.
That's mine. Hasn't moved. Don't film that one.
Can I laugh?
Mine's slightly further ahead though, just note that on the camera.
That's it, we get a few pars, a few bogeys, and then one other.
Yeah. So JB has 3 shots to tie the match.
5. Good job, another good match, huh?
10 years later and we're still even.
Exactly, we're still the same length.
Rematch next rally?
Rematch next rally, yep.
Back in Barbados, the heats have run their course, and Sverre Isachsen has earned himself a second-row grid position for the 10-car final.
Sverre Isachsen!
Sverre is gonna bring it right now.
You want that wall? Yeah. All right, sounds good. Good luck.
10 laps will decide who leaves Barbados victorious and who leaves empty-handed. Two turns into the race, and Sverre sits in 4th. As the lead cars take the shorter joker lap, Sverre takes the jump to give himself some space. It's the right call. He rejoins the lead group far enough back to avoid a massive crash that halts the race. Ken Block has hit the wall hard, causing a red flag. Nine cars line up for the restart. Sverre is once again a powerhouse off the line, clearing all the cars around him. He emerges in 3rd place, a strong position if he can hold it. But before the first lap is done, he's under attack from a hard-charging Nelson Piquet Jr. Sverre is locked in a door-to-door battle for position. The racing is relentless. Sverre defends his position with calculated slides, while Piquet Jr. looks for an opening to get by. Piquet gets a run over the jump and passes. Sverre quickly gets the position back. The fight has allowed Brian Deegan to squeeze by for third. But the battle rages on. It is a tremendous drive by Sverre, and he is now clearly the crowd favorite. But that's as far as it will go. Just 3 laps from the finish, Sverre overjumps, and the massive impact crushes the front end of the car. He limps to the side of the track and will eventually be credited with a 6th place finish. The fans erupt as he exits his Subaru. He might not have won the race, but he certainly won the crowd. In motor racing, progress is always relative.
That's good.
Tough day at the races.
You take steps forward, but so does your competition. The Subaru team is disappointed, but their confidence remains high. The new cars are clearly competitive.
I tried to make a clean race, you know, but it's completely hopeless to make clean race with some.
It was very aggressive driving with the sides of the car. He's been pounding on all day. So
It's now a question of making it to the end.
I want to show we can make clean racing. They used me like a brake pad.
But the focus must now shift to the immediate task at hand. Both cars need extensive repairs to get them ready for X Games.
We're more worried about, look at the rails. Look at how high this one is specifically.
holy.
What do you think? 3 inches, Brando? Rip the fender well right apart. The fender well right out. We can fix it, right?
Get them next time.
Yeah, we fix worse.
You was happy with the race? Going good.
This guy's crazy, huh? Yes. Yeah, easy back today. It's not going to be easy. The nose is up. The engine's probably junk. The turbo needs to be changed.
Shipping the cars back from Barbados will leave the team just 3 days to repair the battered cars before they race again.
We're going to pack up tonight, get everything into the container. I'll probably meet the truck in Florida in a couple days, and then we'll truck it right to Texas, and looking forward to a good X Games.
It's going to be a busy 2.5 days in Texas.
Yeah. Probably something we normally want to have 2 weeks to do, and we'll have about 3 days, and we'll be going right into the next race.
No one said this would be easy.